The following is a commercial program paid for by Little Rock Trojan Sports Properties and the University of Arkansas at Little Rock. The opinions and views expressed belong to its sponsors and are not those of Nexstar Broadcasting Incorporated, the station, or their affiliates or employees.
This is the Darrell Walker Coaches Show with host Ray Tucker. The Darrell Walker Coaches Show is brought to you by Stevens Incorporated, Dillard's Department Stores, Cleve Addy, Bath Makeover of Arkansas, Zips Car Wash, and Leaf Guard of Arkansas.
Folks, tomorrow night, our Little Rock Trojans will be going after their 20th win of the season, their 14th in conference play. Yes, the college basketball season is winding down, Darrell Walker, and your ball club sitting pretty right now at top standings in the Sun Belt Conference.
Yes, we're at the top right now with 3 games to go, Ray, and we got this lock in on Louisiana Monroe, who's coming in, and Lafayette's coming in on Saturday. So we've been working on a lot of Louisiana Monroe stuff, and we're getting ready for these guys.
Kind of a rarity in college basketball. Not once, but twice this season. We've only had a week where we just had one game, and that was the case this past week.
Well, especially for my team, I'm happy it's set up this way because I've had so many guys hurt, so many guys playing a lot of minutes. Now I can just give some guys some rest.
All right, let's take a look at highlights of game one, and the only game of the week, as a matter of fact. We were at Arkansas State, had a nice crowd on hand, about 2,800.
Yeah, it was good. It was a good crowd, good basketball game. Every time A-State and University of Arkansas Little Rock play a basketball game, it's always a good basketball game. It always goes down to the wire. That's Eaton right there. He kills us every time he plays against us. He has a career high game. Good basketball player.
2 games this season, he has 2 career highs against us.
Now, we don't want to see this guy anytime soon. Kamani Johnson just really had an unbelievable game. I do believe 32 and 16, Ray, with a crucial block down the stretch. Really lifted us to a win. I thought defensively we played pretty solid. I'm still not happy about the way we rebounded the basketball, but we did take care of the basketball. Yep. Great, playing a little zone offense right there. Great pass to Root Manya and one right there. This game went back and forth, but what we didn't do, we didn't let them get a 10 or 12-point lead. We kept ourselves in the game the whole game, was able to win it down the stretch. I like the way our team is really starting to come on late in the season, so hopefully we can keep playing well.
Took a number of charges in this game, too.
Yeah, I harp about taking charges. I mean, Kamani took 2. Root had a chance to take 1. This game went all the way down to the wire. Both teams made some good plays going down the stretch, but we were able to make some plays at the end. That's Marquise making a beautiful pass to Kamani. And Kamani just, great rebounder, 16 rebounds. I don't know how many offensive rebounds he had, Ray, but he had a lot of them.
I will tell you this. I don't think I've ever seen one player, as Kamani did, foul out 4 guys trying to guard him in a game.
No, he's a physical guy down there. He's our most physical guy down there besides Nicola. Really posts up well, has worked on his game, really got in the weight room with John Barron this year and got his body really where he can really be physical the whole game. And I've never seen a guy foul up a whole front line, and he did that. We're pushing the ball here in transition, looking for a quick post up for Nicola, and that's the young freshman Jovan staying with it. Nice tip in there.
I know we're still in the first half, but he had 2 big threes in the second half.
Yeah, he made some shots. He's been shooting the second half. He's been shooting the basketball really well. He's comfortable out there now. In the beginning, Ray, he had that mask on for a long time. Now he has that mask off his face. His nose is healed now, so he's able to see the court a little bit better now.
And when Coach said a mask, he broke his broke his nose early in the year. And I'm tell you, that thing has just bugged the heck out of him.
No, it did. And I can tell it affected his shooting some. Now he has that off, and he's told me he can see more of the court now, which is probably true.
And we've broken this game down into 2 halves since we only have 1 game this week. And so we're 18-15 at this juncture. Your ball club went 7 minutes in the first half and did not score, and yet still led at intermission.
Well, you can do that as long as you're defending, Ray, and you're not turning the basketball over. We only had 10 turnovers in that game, and that was big. We went about 6 or 7 minutes without scoring, Ray, but we didn't let them score. They basically had a 4-point lead, was their biggest lead, so we was able to stay in the basketball game without scoring.
That was your big guy, Root Manyang, with the bucket there.
Root's all over the place. He's a double-double machine. And I think he had 3 or 4 blocks in this game.
And you know what? That's the first game I've seen him get frustrated. There were a couple of calls that went against him, and he got real frustrated.
But he has to stop getting frustrated, Ray. I don't allow my guys really to talk to the officials. I'm the only one that does the talking to the officials. They're human. They're going to make some mistakes. You got to keep playing through things. And Root has to learn to play through some things. That's a beautiful move by Lottie. I don't think we win this basketball game without Lottie coming off the bench and doing some things that he did off the bench, Ray. He was really good in this basketball game.
And Jay-Z has a knack for slicing up a defense. I don't know what it is.
I call it playing downhill. When he plays downhill, going to the basket, he's one of the best in college basketball at getting to the rim.
Well, we nicknamed him Jay-Z, but maybe we should name him D.H. Lottie, Downhill Lottie.
No, he's downhill, that's for sure. When he plays downhill, he helps our basketball team a lot. Arkansas State has a solid basketball team. For some reason, they always play us well. They've lost 7 in a row, but I told my team when they come to playing us, they're going to pick their game up, and that's what they did, Ray. They played at a high level.
It's your outstanding point guard, Marquise Noel.
Beautiful pass to Lottie. That's his range right there. I think he's a mid-range shooter and a downhill player. Good pass by Marquise.
And shot that with a little confidence.
No,
too.
he did. I mean, he works on his shooting. I just thought defensively we were pretty solid. I'm not completely happy where we are defensively. We've been working on it all week, and we're working on it, later on in practice today. But we just got to get after it.
Man-to-man's your bread and butter.
Yeah, I'll do mostly man-to-man, but also that's Kamani right there taking a great charge. I also throw our 13 defense in there, which is 1-3-1. I think we only ran it about 7 or 8 times. We didn't run it a lot. We just stayed with the man-to-man. This team, we did a good job of protecting the three-point line. I think they shot 20-some% from the three-point line. This is a big three-point shooting basketball team.
First half, you guys were 14 of 30, 46%. 1 of 8 on threes, 8 of 10 at the line.
Yeah, well, I can say this. Kamani got to the line 19 times himself. He got to the line 19 times, and we got to the line a lot. And when you can get to the free throw line, Ray, you can control the game. You can control the tempo of the game. Kamani it was big in getting us in the penalty both quarters, the first half and the second half, so we were able to shoot free throws early.
And that was Jovan Stulic with a 3. I thought both his came in the second half. Obviously, one came in the first half.
Yeah, he made one out the corner in the first half. We're just trying to run our stuff here. A little set play we're trying to run to get Marquise a shot. Start off the second half and didn't get it, and then turns to a pick and roll. These guys just executing, man. Great high-low action right there. We should have had a layup right there. Kamani just dropped the ball, but he was relentless, man. This guy was relentless. 19 free throws, that means you're really working in that paint, and he was working in the paint.
And that is Kamani's second 30-plus game of the season.
I probably won't be able to coach him anymore. He thinks he's probably an all-star now. He was teasing me yesterday. Coach, when are you going to start letting me shoot threes? I said, relax, young fella, relax. Stay in the paint where you belong. A good kid, works hard, plays hard. He's made a dramatic step this year.
The interesting thing about your team is each night you don't know who the guy is that's going to step up and score big.
Well, that's what Kamani said in our press conference after the A-State game. He said, you just never know with this team. It could be me, it could be Marquise, it could be Ben Capet, it could be Jovan, it could be Nico, it could be Marco. It's just so many guys that's capable of getting 20 points on this team.
It was a heck of a college basketball game. We'll take a look at highlights of the second half. We come back with more of the Darrell Walker Coaches Show.
Are you tired of climbing over that old, outdated bathtub? What if I told you a brand new, beautiful walk-in shower was only a phone call away? From Mountain Home to El Dorado, Bath Makeover of Arkansas is your trusted local source for bathroom remodeling. Bath Makeover offers a full line of bathtubs, showers, and accessibility products such as walk-in bathtubs and barrier-free shower bases. Bath Makeover products are made in the USA and include a lifetime warranty plus a 5-year workmanship warranty. Take advantage of our winter savings sale. Call now to save 50% off labor.
Don't risk a fall from the ladder trying to clean out clogged gutters. Call Leaf Guard of Arkansas. Get the only patented leaf shedding and rainwater management system with a clog-free guarantee. The seamless design draws water in and keeps leaves out. Little Rock Trojan fans, act now to double your bonus from a $100 to a $200 Visa gift card with your Leaf Guard purchase. 1-800-678-5862.
Little Rock, the conference season is in full swing. Become a part of the action and get to the Jack Stevens Center to watch your Trojans. Single game tickets start as low as $9 with plenty of opportunities for special group outings, including suite nights, terrace experiences, or even a night on Derek Fisher Court for your corporate events. Coach Walker has his program rolling at the start of the new year, while Coach Joe Foley and company look to keep their winning tradition alive. For more information and to learn how to get your individual or group tickets, call the Little Rock Trojan box office today at 565-8257 or visit lrtrojans.com.
Independence, the ability to think freely. It allows you to tell truth from trend, to put clients first, to take the long view.
We're privately owned. We don't have public shareholders, and that's the very significant difference between ourselves and other firms.
Since 1933, independence has made Stephens one of the country's most successful investment banking firms. Feel free then to learn more about us.
Don't risk a fall from the ladder trying to clean out clogged gutters. Call Leaf Guard of Arkansas. Get the only patented leaf shedding and rainwater management system with a clog-free guarantee. The seamless design draws water in and keeps leaves out. Little Rock Trojan fans, act now to double your bonus from a $100 to a $200 Visa gift card with your Leaf Guard purchase. 1-800-678-5862.
Coach, as you said earlier, that anytime these two teams play, it's always a good basketball game. You were up 2 at the half, so let's take a look at highlights from the second half.
We're lucky to be up 2 at half. You know, every time Arkansas State and University of Arkansas Little Rock get together, it's always a heck of a basketball game. It always goes down to the wire. That's Marquise getting in the lane, a beautiful drop off to Kamani, and a great finish. Last year, he wouldn't have been able to finish the ball like that, to have the lift to do that. But working with John Barron all summer has really helped him out a lot. Kamani,
shoot me for bringing this up. Last year he missed a session, did he not? And so he got the 5 o'clock treatment.
Yeah, he's in the 5 o'clock club. And, you know, you miss class, you miss what you're supposed to do. You go see John Barron at 5 o'clock in the morning. But you know, we're still a young basketball team. You know, you're talking about we got a lot of sophomores and freshmen still playing a lot of minutes. And the beauty about this team will be coming back next year. And I like the direction that we're going in. I really do. That's Kamani working the glass right there. Ben Coupet coming back in to help him. I think Ben had 5 or 6 rebounds. We have to do a better job of rebounding basketball. I believe they got 17 offensive rebounds, and that's just too many. That's Marquise in pick and roll, just kind of dicing his way through their defense.
Yeah, that's really nice. He's a right-handed guy, but he
finishes with his left hand a lot.
Yes, he does.
Yeah, he can use both hands. I think that was Kamani taking another charge right there. I think he took 2 for the game. You know, A-State wouldn't go away. They made a run. Their crowd got back in the basket. Their crowd really got into the basketball game. But we kept our composure. We kept our poise. And you're looking for a lot of high-low action. That's Kamani again attacking the rim, getting another foul. You know, Lottie going downhill.
Kamani was 14 of 19 at the free throw line.
Yeah, I mean, last year he would have did that.
Yeah. What did he shoot, about 60% last year?
He shot 50-some% last year. And this year we've really put the time in as a team, Ray. Shooting free throws, and it has paid off for us as a whole team. That's Ben with a great steal right there. Got fouled. You know, A-State really pushes the ball up the court, man. Our transition defense has to get a little bit better. But, you know, that's us scrambling right there on the defensive side of the basketball. You know, like I said again, Lottie really played well for us off the bench. Controlled the tempo of the game a little bit when he was in the game, made some nice passes. That's a beautiful pass right there to Kamani. Just a beautiful pass. And once again, Kamani was going to the foul line. Like you said, 19 times. I mean, he was working in the paint for sure.
At this juncture, we're tied at 53. That's obvious. The score's on the TV.
Yeah, I just felt the game was, I told my staff sitting on the bench, I said, this game is going to go down to the wire. Great high-low action. Ben Coupet once again to Kamani. They played zone maybe 80% of the game, and I thought we did a really good job, Ray, of attacking their zone, getting some easy looks for Kamani and root down low.
That's Ben Coupet with a big rebound.
Yeah, Ben didn't score any. I don't think he scored any points, but I thought he was really helpful on the glass. That's Lottie going downhill, Ben going in, and that's Kamani finishing it up. And I don't know how many offensive rebounds he had, but you know, he had a lot of offensive rebounds along with some defensive rebounds.
I'll go ahead and throw his numbers out for the game. We're not nearly through here. But
okay.
Ended up 32 points, 16 rebounds, 1 block, and 1 steal. Not a bad afternoon.
No, that's an all Sun Belt game, I would say. He has been playing well of lately. You can tell his confidence is high. Last year he didn't finish a lot around the basket. You know that, Ray. This year he's really finishing so much better around the basket. I think Coach Baker has done a great job with him in the post, working with him to finish around the basket. You know, I told him at the beginning of the year, I said, I think you're gonna get to the foul line a lot this year, man. You gotta step up and make your foul shots. And he's confident at the line now. You can tell shooting 70-some% from the line.
Not much bend in his knees. Hey, don't mess with his form.
No, I'm not messing with his form. I'm not messing with his form. The kid's shooting 70-something%. I'm going to let it stay the way it is. 7 minutes left in the game, and we're down 3 right here, just trying to keep control of the tempo of the game and keep running our offense, our zone offense, because they played zone 85-90% of the game. They really did.
Arkansas State, I think their biggest lead was 4, and Little Rock's biggest lead was 7. That's how tight this game was.
It went back and forth the whole game, and I knew it was going to go down to the wire. That's just the way it is with these two teams when they get together.
The score was tied 6 times. The lead changed hands 10 times.
Yeah, it was a close game. This guy here, he just goes to work on us. Great block right there by Root. I think Root had 3 block shots in the game. He clears up a lot of mistakes defensively for us by either changing a shot or blocking a shot.
I think I saw Root block a shot in this game and never left the floor.
Well, he's 6'11". His wingspan is probably 7'3" wingspan, so he's a long kid. I expect him hopefully to be Defensive Player of the Year in the conference because he's really done a great job for us. That's Jovan making a nice shot out of the corner for us as the game is going down to 5 minutes left in the basketball game.
I would think that Root would be Defensive Player of the Year and also Newcomer of the Year.
Well, we hope so. He's deserved it. He's played well the whole year, and he's been consistent the whole year. That's our little 1-3-1, trying to bother these guys now in 1-3-1. We played it 26 times last time we played them. This time we only played it about 7 or 8 times.
And you say you're 1-3-1. There are not many coaches who have a 1-3-1 zone and have a 6'10" guy who's very active at the top.
You got 6'11" out there, and then you got Kamani at 6'8" out there. And when you put Nicole out there, you got 6'10" at the head of that 1-3-1 zone, which makes it tough to see over. Makes it very tough to see over.
The good news here is Nicola struggled in this game, and so did Marco.
Yeah.
And so those guys are going to bounce back.
Well, hopefully they're going to. I keep telling you, hopefully Nico and Marco steps it up these next 3 or 4 weeks going into the rest of the season. He had a good practice yesterday, and hopefully he can continue doing what he's been doing. It's crunch time now. We're down 1, and this is just an unbelievable shot by Marquise. He thought he got fouled. He didn't get fouled, but look at that shot falling down behind the 3-point line. That was a big shot for us.
I said on the radio to Patrick Newton before that, I said, hey, I've got my crystal ball out, and here's what's going to happen. Marquise Noah's going to hit a big 3 to win the game. Right. I said in the closing seconds. That game went 56 seconds, but it was a big 3.
Yeah, that was a big 3. That helped us. That really helped us. This play by Kamani, this block was big, and Jovan going back to get that steal, and Marquise having the presence and poise to call a timeout before Jovan did something with the basketball. Got the ball into Marquise, our best free throw shooter, in the top 2 in the conference at 88%. Goes to the line.
And he's got this nice little routine. Doesn't dribble the ball, just takes it around his back.
He missed that one. I was shocked that he missed that one.
I was too. That was a big miss.
But once again, we had to just keep guarding. Coach Pilato called a timeout, and we knew they were going to try to probably go for a 3. And I told my team to switch everything. I thought we did a good job of switching. They ran a little screen, came out. Marquise switched out, got up on the shooter. Short. We were able to get back in there and rebound the basketball and get a big stop right there to win the basketball game.
All right, it ended up getting a win.
Needed that win.
Yes, you're 19th and a big conference win. You needed that.
Yes, we needed that win. We got people chasing us, so we're trying to stay in first place.
All right, we'll take a pause here on the Darrell Walker Coaches Show. We'll take a look at the week ahead and the conference standings when we come back.
What's your current mood? Are you in the mood for tacos, burgers, pasta, or maybe sushi? We all have those days when we're just too busy to cook or go out for a meal. Enter Bite Squad. No matter what you're craving, you can order restaurant food on the Bite Squad app, and we'll deliver it right to your door. And the best part? No prepping, no cleanup. Just really great food from your favorite restaurants. Bite Squad. Food for your mood. Delivered.
Embarrassing, sad, shameful. There's never an acceptable reason for driving dirty. Not with Zips Unlimited Wash Club. For as little as $14.95 a month, members join Unlimited Washes. That's less than 50 cents a day. So, show some pride and Zips your ride. Join Zips Unlimited Wash Club today. Zips 3-minute car wash. Zip in, zip out, zip on.
Duck hunting with Evans is one of my favorite things to do. It's a tradition in our family, and we've been hunting for generations in Arkansas. I grew up hunting with my dad. and now I do it with Evans. And it allows us to spend time together. It allows us to be outside and enjoy Arkansas, teaching them about nature, teaching them about the life lessons that come with it. It's one of my favorite things to do.
Shop Bale Chevy and BaleChevy.com today.
Make your lawn care a breeze this summer with outdoor equipment from Cleve Addy. Discover their large selection of Steel's newest products that run smoothly and last long to save you time and energy. Steel power tools are designed for reliability and built for the long haul. And when you buy your Steel products from Cleve Addy, you buy from a dealer with a rock-solid reputation of providing excellent service. Come by Cleve Addy, where our knowledgeable team can provide the guidance and advice to help select the right tools for you.
Back with the next to last segment of Darrell Walker Coach's Show. Coach, your team of the last 3 weeks has been in first place in the Sun Belt Conference. We'll take a look at the standings now and show you exactly where Little Rock stands. We've got two games this week. Got Monroe on Thursday. Louisiana comes in here on Saturday. But here's where we stand right here. Texas State's really made a move here, Coach.
Well, Danny Casper's a great basketball coach. There's no doubt about that. They always make a push at the end of the season. They're making a strong push. But I'm more concerned about my team and Monroe. You can't worry about what other teams are doing. I told my team you just have to go out and keep winning basketball games.
And you got teams bunched in here. Right,
Georgia State, South Alabama, both 11-7. And Georgia Southern 11-7. You got three guys that's 11-7. I'm more concerned about what we're going to do Thursday against Monroe. We control our own destiny, so we just got to keep winning basketball games.
All right. Speaking of the Warhawks, let's take a look at highlights from the first game. And this was our first conference game of the year, and it turned out to be a wow game.
That's putting a little pressure on right there, trying to get back in the basketball game. The guy stepped over bounced the ball out of bounds right there. Marquise just making an unbelievable shot right there out of the corner. That was just a very difficult shot right there.
Well, here's what's wild. We were down 8 with 35 seconds left and ended up winning it.
Yeah, we put the press on and kept, pressing and trapping and trying to get a steal and just stayed with it.
That's Michael Ertl, their outstanding sophomore guard out of Indiana.
Yeah, good free throw shooter.
I tried to figure out how you get from Indiana to Monroe, Louisiana. No knock on Monroe now.
No, he's a good player. He's an all Sun Belt Conference player, good basketball player. Made 2 free throws there. We run a little play that we work on all the time. We work on things all the time. Beautiful play we run them, work on right there. Big shot. You can call the play what you want. Somebody has to make the shot, and Marquise made a heck of a shot right there. We just playing. Fouled him again. He missed one. We were stunned on that one.
Yeah, shoots about 85%. Lottie made a big play, a defensive play, tied a guy up.
With the jump ball.
A quick jump ball, too, I'll say that.
We just come down. I don't know what we're running now, the same play again. I guess we ran it again. Yeah, we ran the same play again, and they call a foul. Lottie goes up and makes some free throws, which was big.
He's had several games this year where he's made clutch free throws.
No, he stepped up to the line, took his time, no pressure, and knocked him down. He missed that one, but had the presence to get a jump ball. That was an unbelievable call by the official, and gave us a chance.
All right, this is a big play here.
Yeah, it was. Got the ball in the Marquise, trying to get the ball in the Marquise.
Oh, Steve, you didn't do that. You didn't bail out for the big shot. But anyway, got the big win. That kind of started.
The win. That was an unbelievable win. That started us on the winning streak.
Started the ball rolling. We'll be back with the final segment of Coach's Show right after this.
When did too big to fail replace too smart to fail? When did trend overtake truth? When did putting clients first stop being second nature? For us, never.
You can't take a risk in any investment that if it goes wrong and you lose it all, that you endanger the ability of the firm to survive. And that's really what Wall Street forgot.
So when do you want to learn more about Stephens, one of the country's most successful investment banking firms?
Are you tired of climbing over that old outdated bathtub? What if I told you a brand new beautiful walk-in shower was only a phone call away? From Mountain Home to El Dorado, Bath Makeover of Arkansas is your trusted local source for bathroom remodeling. Bath Makeover offers a full line of bathtubs, showers, and accessibility products such as walk-in bathtubs and barrier-free shower bases. Bath Makeover products are made in the USA and include a lifetime warranty plus a 5-year workmanship warranty. Take advantage of our winter savings sale. Call now to save 50% off labor.
Don't risk a fall from the ladder trying to clean out clogged gutters. Call Leaf Guard of Arkansas. Get the only patented leaf shedding and rainwater management system with a clog-free guarantee. The seamless design draws water in and keeps leaves out. Little Rock Trojan fans, act now to double your bonus from a $100 to a $200 Visa gift card with your Leaf Guard purchase. 1-800-678-5862.
Independence, the ability to think freely. It allows you to tell truth from trend, to put clients first, to take the long view.
We're privately owned. We don't have public shareholders, and that's the very significant difference between ourselves and other firms.
Since 1933, independence has made Stephens one of the country's most successful investment banking firms. Feel free then to learn more about us.
Embarrassing, sad, shameful. There's never an acceptable reason for driving dirty. Not with Zips Unlimited Wash Club. For as little as $14.95 a month, members join unlimited washes. That's less than 50 cents a day. So, show some pride and Zips your ride. Join Zips Unlimited Wash Club today. Zips 3-minute car wash. Zip in, zip out, zip on.
What's your current mood? Are you in the mood for tacos, burgers, pasta, or maybe sushi? We all have those days when we're just too busy to cook or go out for a meal. Enter Bite Squad. No matter what you're craving, you can order restaurant food on the Bite Squad app, and we'll deliver it right to your door. And the best part? No prepping, no cleanup. Just really great food from your favorite restaurants. Bite Squad. Food for your mood. Delivered.
Darrell Walker, every week's big, none bigger than this week at home.
No, this is a big week. We got both the Louisiana teams coming in, Ray. We got a game and a half lead, almost 2-game lead. We got to take one game at a time. Monroe is playing a lot better. We control our own destiny. We have to just come out and play basketball. Hopefully get a good crowd in there Thursday.
You know, we talk about how much teams improve over the course of a season. Monroe has struggled, but they had a big win at Arkansas State on a Wednesday night. And so those guys that come in here cranked up, they got nothing to lose.
They have nothing to lose, but they're playing for something. They're playing to try to get out the bottom and try to get that 8th spot and have a chance to get to New Orleans. So they are playing for something. We don't take any team lightly. We'll be prepared for these guys.
All right, you got 2 at home. Final home, 2 home games of the season, and so Thursday night, Monroe, Saturday, Louisiana. Need some folks in the Stephens
We need some
Center.
folks in the stands Thursday. Please come out and support us. Thursday is a 6:30 game, and Saturday is a 2 o'clock game. The weather's going to be good. Let's go out there and pack the Jack Stephens Center.
All right, I'm glad you've checked the weather.
I checked the weather.
Weather forecast for Saturday for an indoor basketball game.
The weather. Weather's going to be good.
But it does matter. And so anyway, this team deserves it. You're going after your 20th win of the season. So hopefully we'll see you folks at the Jack Stephens Center on Thursday and Saturday. Have a great rest of the week.
The Darrell Walker Show has been brought to you by Stephens Incorporated, Dillard's Department Stores, Cleve Addy, Bath Makeover of Arkansas, Zips Car Wash, and Leaf Guard of Arkansas. Go Trojans!